That oak tree is about 70 yards from where we're standing right here. And I mean, it's illuminating the whole crazy thing. All right, so we've got another Olight sale going on. It starts today when this video posts. This is the 16th anniversary for Olight flashlights. And this just kind of, it works out for me because I'm a huge flashlight nut, love them. And I've got tons of them, just, they're everywhere that I've got them. But they sent me, I've seen these a bunch of different times, the Marauder Mini, and just never have picked one up or anything. I actually seen some that were similar to this over at Going Gear years ago when Marshall still had it, and checked them out. But it was a little bit different version of this light. But they sent me this one. This one right here is going to be on sale. You can buy it for $139, and you also get you get some free stuff or whatever when you sign in, when you set up a Olight account. It's free to do all that stuff. But they sent me this light, and this is probably one of the coolest lights that I've ever messed with. It's a little bit thick diameter. It's got the tail cap charging, the magnetic tail cap charging on it there, where you charge it through the tail cap. It does come with a holster that you can put the light in. But it's you can see, I'll get my ruler out right there. It's about just under 5 inches long, and the head on it is going to be about 2.5 on the light end of it, on the head, and it's about 1.75 inches diameter on the base. But what's so neat about this light is it's got a throw of 600 meters and it's got a max of 7,000 lumens. But the way that this light works, it's got it's almost got like a dimmer type switch. It tells you the battery level on it right there on that side, and then this side over here is your power. So when you cut it on and then you run this up, the power goes up on it. You see that right there? Or you can run it back down. And it's got like a vibratory type thing that you can feel and sense as so if you're running it up, you'll know when you're wide open because you can feel it. So right there, it's on flood, and then you just flip it between flood and the spot is just right there, just that switch right there. But the really neat thing about this light is, when my cameras are turning off, is you can change the color of it by holding it down. So it's got a red, it's got a green, got a blue, and then back to white again. That's really pretty slick right there. And then it's got a strobe. If you click the button 3 times, you can cut on strobe, and you can hear it. It does a little vibrating, and then it does an audible too. But we're going to go outside. I'm going to show you how this thing works. The flood and the spot on it is mind-boggling what this little dude will do right here. But it's got a little bit of weight to it. You know, it's not going to be an EDC light that you can just cram in your pocket and take off with it. If you place an order and you're logged in, you're going to get this light right here free with the order of this. Or you can order this light right here. You can look at all the stuff when you sign in right there. You can get this light and the Marauder Mini and this one right here for $150. So that, like I said, they got this one marked down to $139.99 is what they got it marked down to. So I'll put all the links down below where you can click through them and get you over there on it. You get a 10% off coupon, but on the markdown stuff, I don't think the 10% coupon is going to work on it because they've already got like this light right here marked down so much. All right, so we're outside. To get it going, you have to run the thumb switch. You have to run it a little bit, turn it to get it keyed up, make it start to come on, or to make it powered up, basically, is what I'm trying to say. See, there's a red, there's a green, and it tells you the color right there on thing right there. Blue. I'm gonna go back to white right there. So you see watch the blue over here on the left. See, that's powered up, and then that's running it back down. So we're on flood right now. I mean, this thing is stupid, man, crazy. Look at that. That oak tree is about 70 yards from where we're standing right here. And I mean, it's illuminating the whole crazy thing. Like I said, that's on the flood. And that's wide open right there. That's all the way up. That's all the way down. It's just kind of a glow all the way down. And it's really simple to run it up and down. I really like that thumb switch on that thing rather than having to you know, hit a switch, you know, just a thumb dial on it is all. But this is probably the simplest light to work through all the different modes on it that I've ever messed with too. I mean, a lot of them, you got to do all kind of different things. They all kind of work somewhat the same, but there's a lot of different things. So if you want it off, you can just turn it off. And you can go to wide open. You can turn it down, and so you can go straight to wide open, so it's off right there. You can just double click it 2 times, and it'll take it to wide open. So if you want to go to strobe, you click it 3 times. And that puts you in strobe mode. All right, so so there's the red. And that's red all the way up right there. That's the green. That's green wide open. Blue wide open. And back to white. All right, so now we're gonna cut it on. We're gonna turn it all the way down. We're gonna cut it on the spot, or they call it the throw. Look at how defined that is right there. All right, so that's all the way down. We're gonna shine at the oak tree there. We're gonna turn it all the way up. You know, so if you were a hunter or something, you could easily blast something at the 100 yards, no problem. This is in the backyard. Right there. So you can hear it as I'm all the way down. It lets me know that's all the way up. So that telephone pole down there is right at 100 yards from where I'm at. It's just shy of it, just a little bit. But you can see down the power line right away right there, no problem whatsoever. And this is out the front. It's a little over 100 yards from where I'm at down to the mailbox down there at the road. And like I said, it's just a slide switch to switch it back and forth between the spot or the throw and then the flood. The flood is just, I've never seen a light that blows out like that right there. I mean, it's just an enormous, I mean, it's crazy, man. I'm holding the camera still. That's awesome right there. I really like it. You know, I mean, like I said, it's not something that you'd want to carry EDC or anything, but you know, if you really can't, it's hard to beat the Olight's the best bang for the buck, in my opinion, for lights. You know, there's other brands out there, and I've got multiple other brands too, but the Olight seems to always be what I would say the best bang for the buck. Now, when you're running it wide open, I put my hand up there on the head of it. It's starting to get a little bit. It's not bad. I mean, I can hold on to it, but it's not bad. You can feel a little bit of heat coming on it. But the red, I'm a big fan of the red and the green stuff, especially at night. Really, really nice. So, hats off to Olight, man. That's pretty cool. 16 years and still going strong, pumping lights out. like crazy. And that throw or spotlight, that thing has got a distinct ring around it right there. I mean, it's just focused just right there, bam. That's pretty slick. So it comes with a place where you can put a strap on it right there to hold it. See right there is a little switch to go between the flood and the spotlight. See, you just roll it a little bit to turn it on, to get it powered up, and then turn it on is all that you do. And you see there. Very, very cool. So like this would be something cool to keep in the truck or in your bag or whatever. And this is one of my personal batons. It just takes a CR123A. I carry it with me everywhere I go. I've got several of them. See, there's another one. There's a titanium version of it. They've got these have actually got magnets in the tail caps, and so you can stick this light anywhere, and you can charge it through the tail cap, through the magnetic base. Right here's the magnetic base right there. Charges it with any USB. So that same magnetic base will charge this light, or to charge this light too. So there you go. You can go to you can click through there, and you can pick that stuff up, and there will be the coupon code will be down there too. You'll see it down there. And then not only if you don't get it now, you can still use that coupon code even once the anniversary sales are with. You can use that coupon code that I put down there at any time. It'll always be good at 10% there. So anyhow, good stuff, man. I'm a gadget freak. Love it. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.